Dragon Dreams, Book 4, The Gnome King, written by Gina Virginia Casella. Story. Thank you for the green cloak, Bridgit. The goddess Bridgit gives me a gift, my green cloak. Green cloak, support. Gown, dragon, age 7 Gina, heart chakra, emerald heart. I learned many delightful stories about the goddess Bridgit through Tara Wilde's Roundhouse. In one story, Bridgit wears a green cape. A man disputes with Bridgit over who owns the land. Bridgit insists the land is hers. Mockingly, the man tells Bridgit that whatever her cape covers is the land that belongs to her. Amused, Bridgit removes her cape and tosses it on the ground. The green cape grows and grows, communicating metaphorically that all the land belongs to Bridgit and to the people, as she is a goddess of sovereignty. Much of this information and meaning goes over my head. I wear this green cloak in my age 7 images. I wore it in the library while learning about how all the women wanted to kill me. Later, during a meditation reflecting on my past, I saw myself again as a child at the pond with the other women. One of them was the goddess Bridgit, though I didn't know it at the time. I feel comforted knowing Bridgit had faith and hope in me, unlike the other women who were quick to hate and fear me. It's neat that my subconscious mind provided this green cape image, and at the time I never heard of Bridgit. Now, when I'm drawing pictures or feel a need to use a certain color, I just do it, in case something like this happens again. Metaphorically speaking, in my waking life, I leave a couple of old scarves and towels in the winter during the full moon in late January, as this time frame is attributed to the goddess Bridgit. The scents absorb into the fabrics during this time, evoking Bridgit's energy. So I keep these clothes year-round for protection and connection when I need them. Wearing my Bridgit scarf also gives me comfort and security when traveling. Initially, I was wearing it each morning to meditate, yet felt I should reserve this power for those days I feel my power is lacking. Moreover, I don't want to get attached to the physical object, as I am the master tool. In my dream world, the scarf and iron chains exist in harmony. The chains do not bind the dragon, but gently encircle its neck, bringing comfort and security, just as Bridgit's cloak grew to symbolize Ireland's flourishing green landscapes. This representation represents my heart's chakra blossoming, the inner emerald core surrounded by the green hues of nature. My heart is like the forest and moss of the Irish countryside. I must admit, I was initially concerned when I discovered that my dragon had chains. However, I soon realized that these chains were merely symbolic. You see, my dragon has the incredible ability to break free from any constraint effortlessly. It simply chooses to wear these chains as a way to reassure the logical part of my mind. It's part of the bumblebee boundaries. The heart knows no boundaries, so we protect ourselves in these ways by utilizing the logical mind. It's brain-gut heart harmony at work. As kind as Dragon is, he is nevertheless ferocious. I realized in this moment that the currency of the heart grows and grows, just like Bridgit's cape, covering Ireland with the message that the land and the heart belong to everyone. The goddess Bridgit represents the heart of all people. She helped me recognize that I too am home and heart, a keeper of wisdom, and that I too am a goddess of sovereignty. Once this connection was established with Bridgit, it remained, and I'm very thankful. When I smell random floral perfumes, I am reminded of the goddess Bridgit and her gifts. These scents evoke a vivid memory of two peaceful scenes from my dream world. My 7-year-old sleeping nestled against a tree trunk, wrapped in the green cape, and a dragon slumbering in its cave, surrounded by green foliage. Both images are framed by brown at the bottom and green at the top, symbolic of the earth's grounding strength and nature's protective embrace. The green represents the security I felt as a child playing in the forest, covered and sheltered as if by Bridget's green scarf. These two images are the same. In my waking life, I went shopping and found myself in the blanket section, which I wasn't planning on being there. There was a soft green blanket I purchased. I think of these images, my body as the land, and the green blanket on top. The dragon has green on top, representing the grass and forest growing above the cave, as well as the dragon's green eyes. The dragon's eyes also turn yellow, resembling a cat's eye. This makes me realize the dragon's colors change with the seasons. The green represents the seasonal growth of some trees' leaves, although other trees like pines stay green all year round. The growing green symbolizes the heart's growth, the land's cycles, and conscious evolution. Everything flows outwards. The cave is the womb and tomb. The eye is the intention or dream. Everything growing on top is the world as we know it. Everything beneath it sustains it biologically. It reminds me of when Tara Wilde describes Bridget's tossing her scarf, the ripples spreading out just as they do when a rock hits water. Bridget's green cape was like that rock, and what we put out into the world comes back to us. The dragon's green eyes are like the green cape that came to me, and all the other things green, like the green heart chakra and the beloved pine tree forest. The green plants and trees on our planet could very well be the heart chakra of Gaia. There is a vast amount of interconnectedness. It turns out that I am the dragon because no matter what, I am protected, even when I don't remember. I inhale air as if it were medicinal tea or mist. I had a vision in which I was flying around a river valley that felt like I was a large creature, but I did not realize at the time that I was a dragon. Additionally, I had a vision within that vision where I was the Morrigan. In that inner vision, I could not see myself, but could feel myself washing bloody men's clothing and army in the flowing, healing stream. I thought a lot about sex as I enjoyed doing the laundry and organizing things. It's possible I was organizing thoughts and timelines. It's possible when the Morrigan flies above the river, it's symbolic of me doing so as her once upon a time, and also a reflection of me as the dragon even longer ago. Today in my waking life, I don't fly, although I do resonate greatly driving over Highway 1 as if I am a large fish. This fish, once a snake. I was and am many things. It's as if I like to be the first and last,